Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. Well, we actually somehow found the doors of Azura, of the incarnation doors. Okay, that seems look like I will be not enter still, because it's not will be allowed.
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
Star is the key. Okay, 6.
The door is locked
Okay.
and will not open. The star is
If
the
I
key.
remember 6 hour, it's almost done and
In
done.
the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
This is the shrine of Azura, and she villain, the one who carried this. It's Azura star, moon and star actually. Here you can see that ring is not so quite powerful, but this ring belongs to Nerevarine. We'll see.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabani Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Oh, journal is be updated. I saw Azura in the cavern of the incarnated. I gave the moon and star, an enchanted ring, and I am the Nerevarine. I am a pass the first trial. 3 trials. Now I must show moon and star to the Ashkans of the tribals and the councillors of the houses. Each tribe must call me Nerevarine. Each house must call me Hortator. These are the next 2 trials. Nibani Mesa shall be me guide. I must return to her and seek her counsel. Moon and star wedding. Seems look like we have a company in here too. Okay, who you? Welcome, incarnated moon and star, reborn, Hortator, Nerevarine, Morowner of the tribal unmourned, Redeemer of the flame gods. I am a backstar. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask, and I shall answer if wisdom guide. Okay, I will answer when I can, and this what I know. But the wisdom of Azura are often obscure for 2 reasons. 1, because the future cannot be known, and choice may always be made. 2, because truth is not clear or simple. Azura riddles warn us to think long and hard. They force us to search serenely for truth and meaning, and not to really, only in impulse and force. Pity Degatur and the 6 house, all they do, all they are is full and evil. But they begin in brightness and honor. The cause of their fall was their loyal service to you, Lord Nerevar. You told Lord Dagon to guard the profane tools beneath Red Mountain, and thus he was tempted. He did your bidding when he tried to keep these tools from the tribunal. Yes, he actually be guarded from the tribunal, because the tribunal knows that from that they can take the power about the being actually a gods. So they somehow banish the Degatur and still be using the tools to become what they actually be now. And so he tried to betray him, and the tribunal who wanted his honor attacked him and stole the prophecy's tools from their owners. See that? Prophet tools. Kagrana, high priest of the Dwemer Forger, enchanted artifact to steal the power of the gods. Nerevarine fought with Dwemer to prevent his blasphemy, but Degatur took these tools to make himself a god, and the tribunal took these tools to make themselves gods. You see that? That the tribunal sought to do good with their power. They are tainted by the same corrupt desires that move Degatur. None of their own. I am a failed incarnate, so are all these who remain here with me in the cavern of the incarnated. I survival the blight, but I feel in battle with the ash vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They will not have accepted me as a hortator. Take these few poor things, they are of not us to me. Nerevarine, you must go before the Ashkans of the vested people and satisfy them, for only the Ashkanas of the four tribes can name you Nerevarine. Speak first with Sulmatul of the Urshilaku, and with this woman Nibani Mesa. For of all the Ashlanders, they are wisest in the Lord of the Incarnated, and you have already shown Sulmatul proof of your worth. My trade? Our ancestor has no trade, but a guard and counsel with living skin. Morrowind, Moon and Star. For Dator, you must go before the counselors. That's actually false gods. The tribunal and Degatur have an eternal ability lifespan of the gods, but they gained these things by action that mock the gods and misuse divine power. They were ambitions and unwise, and the consequences of these ungodly acts treat and all they live more. So she give me some stuff. Weapons, levitation. Okay. Who will be next? Aneteri. Welcome, incarnate. I am Anteria. I was no the one, but I wait and hope. Ask, and I shall tell you my story. I was a holy cruiser of the temple in the golden era of the tribunate. I contributed substantially to the writing that the leader suppressed by the temple, and now will be called apocrypha. I follow the tribunal unquestionably to my regret. I never believed in the Nerevarine prophecies until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessing. She gave me to buy stuff. The book. Heavy armor. And the mace. Aururdan. Welcome incarnated. I am Aururdan. I was not the one but wait and hope. Ask and I show them my story. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, swore, hatred and vengeance against Imperial and Tribunal. Unlike for betrayals and later years, I despaired and turned to the Red Mountain, where I grow old and die fighting the Blight and Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor. I have no further use for them. He give me his armor and give me weapon. That's actually why you weak for them. You now. Welcome incarnated. I am Conan Kadala. I was not beyond, but I wait. I'll ask. I shall answer my story. I was an Ash Khan. I lead my people against the Akaviri, while the Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like a Kagauti. I quested deep into a stronghold in Red Mountain, cleansing the unclean thing in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of a woman, and to my shame, I crave glory but never saw my real enemies. My axe and boots are yours with my blessing. He give me the axe. This axe is awesome. And cannon candle boots. Thanks. Welcome incarnated. I am Urshilaku Nerevarine. Okay. I live in the late years of the tribunate, and behind these tents I help us demoralize and repel the Akaviri invaders. I know nothing of the Nerevarine or Degatur until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I die a fool trying to loot ruin Kogranach here. Korahun. Here take this, maybe there is something in the world left for the stealing. Master of the lockpicker and Master Rope. Well, that's stealing stuff. And you? Welcome incarnated. I am hard lad. I died 400 years ago, in the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker and not a door, and thought I was marked by the stars. I was not a hero. Take this thing of mine. My bone won't complain. Sit, be. They actually give me a lot of stuff. Okay. Mission has been completed. We have passed the trial. Now it belongs to prove the people, but we are that guy who are actually we are. Okay, maybe it will be first going into. Okay, I have actually a lot of well, I don't know, maybe he needs to keep the stuff. Maybe to going into Sulmatul, she see the stuff what I bring you, and she believe me. Well, it's actually the wrong proof that I actually beat this by Azura and called Nerevarine. But that's quite interesting, aren't you? It can be like Bolivia, some Lord Dagon, and some others. Yeah, stew champion. Okay, can restriction. Oh, the power. Ooh, agility 4 even. Personality. Nice. Okay, well, power is not so much left. Okay, maybe he needs to pass this mount. If I can climb up. No, I can't. Okay, so I will be say about what I actually heard. And I will be going to do some others first because I don't want to end the mine quest on ending my simple quest in Wonderfell. Oh, ogre. This will go long too long. Damn. Didn't get Twilight. Now about Golden Saint. Why? Damn, my guy, quite slow moving. But in here I see the ball. In here quite powerful bow actually. I have actually the simple bow. Two. That's so a lot of health. Incredible. I actually can say I made it. I made it so far. That's actually not so a lot left from the mine quest. But the game is still not be ending, it's still a tribunal or the blood moon where I actually not be almost a tribunal I be a little playing but not be ending. About blood moon I actually do not know end because I not be playing in that island anyway. Hello. But yeah, well, okay. I see from here I cannot go.
I'm very happy to make your
to it.
acquaintance.
Dagon fell. By damn it. By damn it, why? Now you. She don't like that. Whoa.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Let's go.
What is it, Outlander?
Personality. That's quite high too now. You follow it or people will die. But a very interesting thing are, of course, that's a wonderful, not a Morrowind island, because that's actually still must be in here some island of a Morrowind. That's a wonderful one. It can be true that I don't know these gods will actually survive the Red Mountain explosion, can I say? Because since you were Skyrim, the wonderful island has been fulfilled the lava full, and all people has been escaping from the island. Interesting already survive. But in my story, they will actually see. Actually, no. What kind will be? Alright. You dig. Come on. My shiny arrow. You said how a power shooting with arrows. Nobody will be, even with a gun, shoot that far. I hope so. It will be not a storm right now. Come on, give him a break. That can be Lysical and Fear. Two of them. Damn. Let's get on it. Little. Come on, where's the fucking golden sign? Damn it. I hear something into the golden side. Oh yes. Finally. Jeez, finally. What you got? That look that's heavy. Okay, maybe someday we'll be best with again. Oh yeah. Okay, where is this camp? This place? Well, if you hear that sound going, that's a will be golden side. The lost heroes of the heroes. Ooh, what are you doing right here? Or should be your guidance, 7 trials that I've already. Tell me what you saw here in the cavern in the incarnated. She listened carefully. Tis as I have seen in my dream. Tis a true dream, seen from Azura to guide me. What now? That's nothing. Potato. When a great enemy's trees and great house put I sit air cornels and my choose of Hardator I think was leader to lead all the house. Only the great house council can name Hardator, and all council must agree. Speak with the Redoran councillors, Klalu councillors and Telvani councillors. Prove to them that they got treatance. When you are named Reborn Hordator, Klalu Hordator and Telvani Hordator, only then will you be the Hordator name in prophecy. Hordator and Shamuza.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Nerevarine. In time, a great danger. Therefore, Ashlander's tribes until under a single war leader. If you can prove to the Urshilaku, Achemuza, Zainab, and Arabanim's tribes that you are Nerevarine, and that the tribes must unite against the tribes of the 6th house, then each Ashkan will declare you Nerevarine and world leader of all tribes. You must go to all the tribals, Ashkans, but go first to Sulmato, who is your friend, and who will certainly grant you the honor. Hey, my friend. Yay! I have a friend. The Ash of Ashes. Hello. You have a pass for 4th trial before you lies to 4th trial and the 5th trial. I have spoke with Nibanimesa. I know the trials you wish to be clear Urshilaku Nerevarine, but first, will you hear the consular of Sulmato? Consul. Good. First, will give you a warning. When you are called Nerevarine, the word must spread and many must hear. Your enemies will hear and come seeking your blood, and such a friend as you may have among the great house. These who hate the worst of the temple, they may forget their love for you. If you have business with the people of the house and temple, you may wish to conduct the business first before you are named Nerevarine. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of wise woman Nimbani Mesa, for you are an outlander, and ignore of the ways of your people. Nimbani Mesa can tell you of the outer tribes, of their ways and of their ash gods. If you do not know these things, you will make many mistakes and waste precious time. That is my counsel. Now, if you wish to be named Urshilaku Nerevarine, we may speak of these things. Very well. You wish to be called Nerevarine. I know you, and I am disposed to do so. But first, we must speak of need and duty. Before I name you Nerevarine, you must understand why war leader is needed, so you may tell others. And before I name you Nerevarine, I must see what you know your duty. Only when we have spoken of these things shall you be called Nerevarine. We have finished trials, and I have passed them, but trials still lie before you. Need. Know the worst of the prophecies, the curse of the Degatur, and the sixth house, three-tenths or land, where fallen gods lie, and often false hope of the protections. You bear the moon and star of Nerevar. Azura hand is upon you. These are the proof. You must show all people as Urshilaku Nerevarine. Duty. You shall be Nerevarine of all the tribals and protector of all the great house. You shall eat the thing of the Morned house and free the false god. You must defeat the sixth house and Degatur. You must free the tribunal from their curse. This is the border of prophecy. This shall be your duty as Urshilaku Nerevarine. So, before my heart and kind, and before the people of the wasted, I name you Urshilaku Nerevarine, war leader of the Urshilaku, and protector of the people. In token of this, I give you the deed, which shall be a sign to all Dunmers that you are the Nerevarine, and that Urshilaku shall follow you in all things, even until death, until the enemies is defeated, or until you are died, or until you give us back into my hand. So it seems look like we got a team of the Urshilaku. That's actually stuff I need to keep it to going into another games. So we have become Nerevarine and Urshilaku camp. Sulmatul has named me Nerevarine, war leader of the Urshilaku and protector of the people. He was given me the teeth and enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which should be assigned to the Dunmer, but the Urshilaku have named me Nerevarine. Okay. Welcome TheHuNNo, welcome Urshilaku Nerevarine. I have only these few room items to offer you. That's nothing. You can take this, please. 300, that's quite a lot to you. 100. Thank you. That's nebani message. Now they know, aren't you? It's TheHuNNo Nerevarine. You have a face trials and have a pass them, but trials still lie before you. Long blade. Okay. Welcome, welcome. That's a punch. They know me actually. They know me. Now we scam know me, yay! You hear that name, Longerby. Everyone seems to dream now, it seems so real. We have a password for trial. Now you must pass a 4th trial and 5 trial. We are much the same. Each Ashlander tribe, each great house, all wonderful. Must choose you a war leader until the Denmark against Degatur. Terrible means each tribal must name you Nerevarine. Each great house must name you Hordator. You have a come for guardian, and I will give you to do. Sulmatul has named you Urshilaku Nerevarine, but until you have been named, I have Musa Nerevarine, Zainab Nerevarine, and Rebanimsa Nerevarine. As well, you have not passed the 5 trial. Damn these trials. Okay, seems look like we will be very interesting place. We do this, but I actually do not gonna right now do. Because I made in this trials, I will be, I think so, sent to defeat, or not defeat, but sent to Vivek actually. Speak. So they're not gonna go and do actually right now this quest. I'm not prepared for that now. But I have a golden sign. Yay. Yay. Okay. This stuff needs to drop in here. Yay. More than star wearing. I must keep this. That's not worked. This too. Okay, this is 400. Okay, this I must just sell the scam, damn it. There we go. Citrus. 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 Citrus someplace here me from Oblivion maybe. If I know correct. Damn, I have a lot of the papers where I don't fucking need. Okay, I have a plunders where you actually know I'm trying to. I think so, to enchant again will lie to them. Okay, that's a lot of stuff needs to be sold. Okay. that's it. Well done. Okay. So we 54 level. Guy, not bad. Okay, so we have, that's actually interesting stuff. If I don't want to sell the stuff, needs to drop in here. And that drink. When I'm gonna do the quest, I'm gonna go back and take this back. Yep. Okay, so I will be end this episode, so thank you for watching. Subscribe, click on the like, take your comments below. And I see you later. Goodbye.